So guys, today we are going to make a tasty Sichuan pepper prawn stir fry recipe. Okay, so now to begin with, here I have 1 kilo of tiger prawn which I've already washed and cleaned and removed the skin and everything. So first thing, I'm just going to add about 1 teaspoon of salt. Once that's done, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of white pepper. And then I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Once that is done, then I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And finally, just add a bit of water so it's easy to mix. Let's give a good mix. So next, meanwhile our prawn is being marinated. So meanwhile our prawn which is sitting in the marination, here I have my sauce ready. So here what are the ingredients that I've added in the sauce is actually 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, and then I've added 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, and 1 tablespoon of sweet soy sauce. That's all we need. So let's give a good mix. Let's give a good mix just to make sure that the sugar dissolves. Okay, and our sauce is also ready. Now our prawn has been sitting in marination for about 15 minutes, so we are done with that. So next, here I've already got my corn flour ready. So now what we are going to do, we're just going to take our prawns. Just take the marinated prawn, coat it really well, the flour. In case there's any excess of flour, just make sure you just remove it. Look at that guys, as simple as that, and set it aside. Now let's repeat the process. This is the time for you to get your hands all dirty. So there you go guys, finally we have already marinated our prawns and we have already coated it in the cornstarch. Next we are going to deep fry them. Let's do it. Okay, now that our oil is really hot, let's start frying our prawns. Let's add the first one. Let's see. Now let's fry our prawns until it turns into a nice golden brown. And look at that guys, how perfect the prawn actually looks. Look at the color of it, and it looks so firm, juicy and so nice. So this is what we need. Okay, so now we are done with our prawns. We have already fried our prawns. Next, now we are going to prepare the sauce and stir fry it together. So first, I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of oil. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so first I'm going to add about 8 cloves of garlic which I've already chopped. Add that in. And once that's done, I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of Sichuan peppercorn, and then I'm going to add about 5 dry chili which I've already cut into small pieces. This recipe is going to be so good, packed with flavors. Yummy delicious. And then I have about a handful of spring onions which I've already chopped. Next, All we have to do is stir them together. Smell, aroma, so lovely guys. I just love the flavor of Sichuan peppercorn together with the combination of spring onion, garlic. My goodness, this dish is a perfect combo. Once that's done, I'm just going to add about 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. Make a good mix. Okay, next we're going to add our sauce. Remember the sauce that I mentioned to you all? Yes, add that in. This is a good mix. Let the sauce cook for about 1 minute. Because I want the sauce to become a little thick, and together with the sugar and also the sweet soy sauce, I want it to caramelize a bit. So let it all mix together and cook for about a minute on a high heat, and then finally we'll add our prawns in. Now finally we're going to add our fried prawns in. Okay, just toss it slowly. Perfect. And now finally, I'm going to add one of the key ingredients, which is roasted peanuts. Peanuts. Look at that, guys. I'll give a quick mix. Perfect. Finally, let's garnish with some spring onion. So there you go guys, a tasty Sichuan prawn stir fry recipe ready. So I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like, share and subscribe to Guru's Appetizing Studio. Bye!